I got some bad news bears, guys. So sorry. I got thank God I'm muted. I got cankersaurs. Like I was eating last night and I was like having a grand old time and I was like totally just like vibing with my food. And then my food decided to not be where it was, and then my mouth was all of a sudden there, and then I bit my mouth, and then I was like, oh no. And so then I was like, in that moment I realized I fucked up. And so then you know, decided to try to, I don't know, fix this right word? I don't think that's the right word, but like I tried to remedy it. So I've been gargling salt water, which does help. It sounds insane, but I promise you it helps. Also, why isn't my chat working? I don't know why. Let me tell you test. Whatever. Whatever is working. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, so that's why I have a bit of a lisp today, in case you can't tell. It's because it's like I always get them on my bottom lip, and oh my god, they're fucking horrible. I hate them so much. Also, it's so fucking hot. It's so hot. It's so hot outside. Sorry, I was just checking to see. It's so unbelievably like aggressively hot. Like I went outside, like you know how they always have like those videos of people who are like braving the winter storm, and they're trying to like run outside, and sorry, I'm on the wrong thing. I'm a little kerfuffle because like my shit was all messed up. But like you brave the winter storm and you like try to like leave like one building to the next and you like run really fast. That was me, but like with the sun today. And it was like jumping from like lifeboat to lifeboat, and the lifeboat were building from A to C. Like I spent like a couple minutes outside and then I got toasted. I got like a little toasty. Okay, Mr. Plug. Speak to Mr. Plug about what he's found twice. Okay. Oh, we're going to the rich people zone. That's right. Oh, baby, let's go. Also, I should probably fix the audio. Like, I don't know why it keeps resetting. Let's look at this. It keeps resetting the master volume. Well, okay, the master volume is fine. What I want to like bring down is the SFX and the music. Because I noticed the other day, I was like, why is the music so fucking loud? Like, it's not like, I mean, it's not bad music. It's just, no, you know, it's not really anything to write home about, you know? Okay, let's continue. Onward and upward. So I'm giving a heads up about the, what's the word? Tankosaur thing, because it may make me, end early, because I did take some Advil and I did gargle some water, but Lord knows how long that'll last, because it is in a crucial position of where I talk. So, it is truly unfortunate. Also, we're going, whoa. Okay, so we've been to White Street, that's where we started, we've been to Dreamland, we're going to the Nation's Crusade. That sounds awfully... Sounds awfully authoritarian. I was looking for the word. Maybe a little fascist would sound good. But I want to lean towards authoritarian more, because that sounds odd. Story
The
of
uppers
Bay.
are another world only vaguely resembling the one I know. The gutters are empty of garbage, the walls free of graffiti. My stomach does a flip-flop. I'm a square peg in a landscape of round holes here.
Yes, to basically stick out this window. Oh, also, yeah, my in-laws are gone now. I love them, great people, but at the same time too, oh, sweet Jesus. I don't know if any of you are married, but like, I get along with them well, I believe, and it's just like, you get to an age, and it happens with your parents too, at least for me, but you get to an age where you're just like, okay, can you leave now? Like, My boss had, I have a long weekend this weekend, and so my boss has company over, and, he was like, oh, he was debating take Monday off, and I was like, no, take Monday off. You'll need it. I was like, I'm you of the future telling you to take Monday off because I didn't, and I regret it. Because I needed a day to recoup, and I didn't get it, instead I had to start working again, which was a, oh, big mistake, man. Big mistake. Okay. Sorry, Gia, I interrupted you. My apologies. But yeah, it went well, but by Monday I was just like so over it all. I was so over everything.
Don't let the clean streets and pristine buildings fool you. The physical foundations are as good as money can buy, but the moral ones, I wouldn't trust my weight to them.
Oh yeah, that's right, I brought Apollo. That's right. Also, I like, so all over my feed and places, I keep seeing Love Island stuff, so I finally decided to pick it up because someone said that one of the contestants was a narcissist. I'm like, I gotta see this. And so, I started watching it just like moments ago, actually. I didn't get very far, I was like 30 minutes in. I didn't know the contestants were so young. Like, what? Like, I don't know why I thought they were like maybe in their 30s. They're like all 20, below 24. At least the girls are. And I'm like, oh my god, they're so young. I was like, wait. I know. It's like, this explains the behavior now that I keep hearing people talk about.
At least you can actually taste the air in the uppers.
The standard of living in the lowers is determined by whom it benefits most. And those people are living here, not down there.
Oh, look at his neck. Look at his face. He's pissed off.
I check my watch. We should head to the glass cage now. Mr. Blanc won't stick around to wait for us if we're late.
Oh, baby. Okay.
I don't know if it's something I pick up in a mirror or the corner of my eye, but I feel a familiar itch between my shoulders. I check, and sure enough, we have a tail on us. Better move. Fast.
Oh, I mean, she's just not, like, this is near impossible. This bitch, it is impossible. 0%? That's not zero. That's not zero. That's, like, absolutely not possible. Okay, 27%. Those are odds not gonna work. Goddamn. Still not great. I'm not gonna get it. Like, Gia's never pulled through for me.
We're being tailed. I'm going to see if I can't get cover somewhere so they'll pass us by.
I mean, Gia, like, don't look dejected. You do this to yourself, okay? We'll try re-rolling though, but I doubt it. Whoa, damn, girl! Okay. You, like, I mean, it took a lockpick, but you got there, I guess.
All right, I'll keep an eye out.
As soon as I mark an opportunity, I spin the car on a dime and barely make the hairpin turn into an easily overlooked tunnel.
Yeah, okay.
Smooth as cream. My stomach barely holds on to my lunch with the spin.
Ooh, that sounds deeply unpleasant.
Hold on to your hat.
The fuck? What the? Was that her car? Babe, that doesn't sound right. Like, I'm not a mechanic, but like, that didn't sound, that ain't right.
We screech to a shuddering stop in the dark tunnel. I notice a car pass by us. It's an ordinary Joe looking over a map, but I wonder. Still, I don't see anybody tailing us once we finally depart our hidey hole.
Hidey hole is such a wonderful room. It does not get used enough. It needs more credit. It needs more credit to its name.
I still feel like we're being watched. Know anyone who would have you followed?
I don't see any flash bulbs, so we can rule out the press. I think this is underground business, darling.
Dude, his eyes terrify me. He looks like, the face he has right now, it looks like the face someone would have in a horror movie. Except we're not in a horror game, Apollo. Hello, Saint Fitz, what's up? Yeah, it's a visual novel. The visual novel, mostly, there is fighting mechanics in it. So like we fight, our cars fight. It's a dueling of cars. But how are you doing?
Probably just nerves. The coast looks clear for now. Let's get to the glass cage.
Yeah, let's go.
Suddenly, a burst of static blares over the radio. I wasn't expecting a call. The even, measured tones of Mr. Blanc's voice are punctuated with hisses of white noise.
Well, hopefully I can help you with that. Hopefully I can help you with your sleep a little bit, Saint. Just, I apologize if it might interrupt you before you nod off.
Bravo, Silver, the Celtic Flame.
Damn.
It's an old piece of bootlegging code. Security has been breached and the opposition is armed. He's called out Hugh Street as the new rendezvous.
Oh, damn.
Acknowledged. There is another burst of static and the voice is gone. I pull a quick U-turn and start heading toward Hugh Street.
I gotta pull a Yubi.
Looks like a change of venue.
I don't like this. You spot a tail, and just a moment later, our contact changes our meeting spot.
Sounds fishy. I mean, Apollo's not the smartest, but even he can, tell.
What are you getting at?
Oh, Gia, please.
I'm saying that if it looks like a trap and smells like a trap, it's probably a trap, darling. Even that old bore Shakespeare knew it.
A cold feeling burns in my gut, like a shot of raw bathtub gin. I can't fathom what would make Blanc abandon his plans this way. Whatever his reason, it's serious business.
What the fuck is bathtub gin? And it's like, there's multiple types? There's raw and unraw? Like, there's manufactured bathtub gin? Like, I mean, like, I'm not, like, a huge drinker. Like, I don't know. I don't know what that is at all. Welcome back, y'all. Okay, let's see. But yeah, raw bathtub gin. I have no idea. That's a new one for me. That must be like an in-world thing. Okay. Welcome back, y'all. Oh, please down. Also, this floating island is tiny as fuck. There's only like one place to go. The uppers is like so small. I mean, I guess that's...
Shadows envelop the meeting spot on Hugh Street. A narrow afterthought of an alley leads into a sort of postage stamp courtyard. Only each wall is the looming cold edifice of a modern building.
Well.
The buildings here cast deep shadows like bottomless pits. My mouth feels sticky and sour. Tastes like dread.
Sticky and sour. I don't think I've ever experienced that. Granted, I've never seen a dead body, so, I mean, what do I know? Hashtag blessed.
I get out of the car. I grip my gun in my pocket like the hand of a childhood crush. It's so quiet out here, my heartbeat is crashing jazz cymbals in my eardrums.
Wait, so they're like being chased. Wait. Shadows envelop the meeting front of Hugh Street. Narrow ash of an alley, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
I don't see him. He must have run into trouble.
Well, Apollo, is this how you die?
Try to relax a little, huh? We're early. He's the punctual type. Despite my casual tone, I can't settle down. We must have been here an hour already. I checked my watch. It's been barely 5 minutes.
That's never a good sign.
When Mr. Blanc suddenly speaks from the shadows, Apollo jolts and quick draws his pistol. My hair is standing on end. The familiar red ember glows from the black shadows of the alleyway.
Oh, I do remember this. This guy is kind of fine. Like, he looks pretty good. Like, I hope they don't reveal his face because, like, I like the mystery. I think the mystery adds to his appearance.
Relax, Mr. Diamond. Put away the gun and let's talk.
Oh, look at that. His face just glows. Like, what the fuck? Did he embed his body with something? I don't know. Beats me. Look at me in the fucking shadows.
Nothing but darkness within. I guess nobody's paying for overtime tonight.
It's like very Gotham-esque.
The uppers are different at night. All of that pristine concrete and glass, so shiny and bright in the day, looms like jail cell walls after lights out. The open, starry sky somehow still feels too low, too close. I'm trapped.
That's close enough, Randazzo.
No, but I want closer. Let me see your face. Actually, no, I lied. I do want to see his face. I want to see if he has like some coals underneath there.
Ah, been a while, old sport. I see you're still playing Mr. Mysterious.
Watch, it's like his dad.
We all have our roles to play.
Like people who say that are like they act like they're like some sort of overseer of the world. It's like no, you're in a game, like you're in a story. Like who do you think you are?
Beyond the corona of cigarette smoke, I can make out even less of Mr. Blanc's mug than usual. Something's not right here.
Oh man, okay, wait. Yeah, this is an easy. Yeah, we'll do that. Gumshoe. Come on, Gumshoe. Gia, are you fucking with me? Like, Gia, like that's not okay. Like, that wasn't, Gia, that wasn't easy. What the fuck?
Everything about this place makes me nervous, uneasy. Probably what Blanc intended in the first place. Was this the plan all along? I've gotta say, I don't love this alley for a face-to-face. Why the outdoor meet?
Well, I guess one of us is gonna die now, because we failed the Gumshoe critical failure.
I have more important things on my mind than undermining your confidence, Randazzo. Use your head.
Oh my god, look at the profile. Look at this. Look at these fucking angles. You just know he's attractive underneath the shadow.
With painful slowness, I edge closer. The man likes his anonymity, but curiosity moves my feet before I can stop them.
Oh no, Gia, you did what you shouldn't.
The tip of his cigarette flares with light as he takes a long draw. Despite his businesslike tone, his hand is shaking slightly with the effort. His skin looks pale. Is he sweating?
Oh no, he led us to a trap, you bitch.
You are hurt.
Not another step, Randazzo.
Oh, okay, he's hurt. Whew, as long as it doesn't hurt me.
Until today, I would have described Blanc as flawless, if cold. A consummate professional, always in control. Tonight, the cracks are showing. And they're showing that things are wrong. Deeply wrong.
Something ain't right. Something don't smell right.
I have the information you paid for.
When did I pay for information? I did buy.
Spit it out, man.
I guess apologize.
I don't like this place you've chosen.
There is not a safe place in New York. I will be leaving soon. I'd recommend the same for you all.
Wait. Yeah. Wait, is what's gonna happen? Is it like, what is this, 1930s? Ah, that's around the atom bomb, right? Or the nuclear bomb, as I think most people call it. Maybe could be it. We could be dealing with nuclear city, man. It's like Fallout in the sky.
Are you serious? What about your network? What about the glass cage?
My enterprises are not your concern.
The ember of Blanc's cigarette shakes in his hands. He takes a long, hungry drag. All the more reason for you to cough up the information and get under cover.
Very well. My investigations have led me to a group called the Trust. It is an organization that has existed as long as the field of Aether development. They have more resources than all of the baronies combined.
Uh-oh, Skadios.
They wield immeasurable influence, fantastic wealth, and they hold sway over each and every baron in New York. They have stayed secret thus far by suborning, bribing, or killing any who have dared to challenge them.
Yeah, so like a secret like society. I mean, like that's kind of expected, right? Like I think that's what it was leaning towards.
That sounds ridiculous. Are you putting me on?
What? No. Like, wait, Gia, wait. Gia, be real. Did you seriously think that there was like no shadow government going on here? Like that was what this was all this was leading towards, bitch. Like people going after like the girl, and then all the other things we've dealt with, like you're like, oh my god, who is it? It's a secret government. What did you expect?
As soon as the words escape my mouth, I know he's dead serious. But it's too ludicrous to fathom. I can't seem to fully catch my breath.
Wait, why is it ludicrous to fathom? You live in like an obscenely corrupt version of New York City. Like, It's obscenely corrupt. Like, what? Like, oh my god, I can't believe that. Bitch, please, be so for real.
Ignore them at your peril. It would appear you have stepped into the deep end without realizing it, Randazzo. And you've dragged the rest of us along with you.
Well, I did nothing. I'm innocent.
Okay. Let's say that there really is a shadowy organization secretly pulling the strings in the city. Sounds far-fetched to me. What's their purpose?
No, it's not far-fetched in the slightest. You literally live on a floating city, and this is where you draw the line? Please.
Just as in every other period in human history, those who already hold wealth and influence often wish to keep it to themselves. All in the name of the greater good, naturally.
See, I like Mr. Blanc. He tells it... he says it like it is.
And enriching their pet politicians and scientists, no doubt.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
The smallest fraction of their holdings would sate the avarice of any public servant or investigator.
Well, yeah.
If these people are so all-knowing and all-powerful, why bother with Nellie? They could just discredit her, ruin her rep.
This is true, actually.
I provide information, not conjecture. They are simply opposed to Reinhardt's presence here.
If they're so powerful, why haven't they succeeded yet?
Perhaps you're the wrench in their works, Randazzo.
Not that great. Like, I mean, I'm kind in comparison, I'm kind of a small-time fry. Like, please. If Gia can stop them and I can't even roll... I can't even win an easy roll, like, God, they weren't good to begin with. They deserve to be toppled.
Are the Trust the ones responsible for spreading red Aether technology? The rally in White Street looms, the carbonized stink of human ashes filling my nostrils. My gut lurches as I watch Killmeyer's Island crash into dreamland. I shiver involuntarily. This is madness.
I guess it is a bit traumatizing to see people atomized, huh? I think I would remember that too.
That's... insane. Evil. All those deaths for what?
Are you being for real? Like, I'm confused why they're confused. They live on, like, floating islands that have their own little, like, society led by a mob boss. And they're like, oh my god, deaths for what? Dude, what the fuck?
For power, for control, for short-term gain. Who knows what drives the minds of the barons?
Yeah, well,
Each has their own strength and their own weakness.
where is the proof? Give me the proof.
The pieces all fit, but it still sounds so far-fetched.
Those vultures, those... villains. We still need to see your proof, Blanc, but damn me if it doesn't ring true. How else could all of this happen so quickly?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little disappointed this is the reveal, because it's not really a reveal. I thought it was quite evident that there was someone pulling the strings and it was like some secret government.
I have proof, yes. Circumstances beyond my control brought me here before I had time to collect it.
Circumstances beyond your control? We're sticking our necks out here. Do we look like suckers to you?
We're professionals, and we've worked with Mr. Blanc here before. If the goods aren't here, we just have to go get them, right?
Right.
Just so, Randazzo.
Mr. Blanc reaches into his breast pocket slowly. His motion hitches and, despite his iron demeanor, he can't help but grimace in pain.
Zora, what's up? What's going on? You having a good day? Are you surviving the heat? I am because I do have AC, but it's like I'm like playing leapfrog with buildings that are you know, air conditioned. I'm like trying to move quickly in between areas with no AC to areas with AC to areas without AC. At least for now. That sounds so foreboding. It's like the heat isn't so bad. At least for now. It's hilarious. No, it's like, I think tomorrow is supposed to be worse, actually. Like, today was pretty bad. Tomorrow is supposed to be worse, and the day after is supposed to be even worse. It's about the same. And I'm like, oh, wonderful. The weekend I have a 4-day weekend. Like, and I didn't have to take time off. My company gave it to me. I'm like, of course, naturally. Did stop the other deek? Oh, was fixed. Oh, that's good. I had, I don't know if I ever told this story. So I grew up in Georgia. So for those who are unaware, Georgia is hot and sticky in the summer. It's super humid. And our AC broke in the summer once. It gets really hot in Georgia in the summer. And AC broke, and my parents were like, "Oh no, we're gonna like have a summer without AC," and then like they're like, "Oh, we'll fix it like later," and so like I think we had like 2 weeks or something like that. It was the worst 2 weeks I can recall, and I remember at like I don't know why they did that. I don't know what occurred to them, but it was horrid. It was so bad, and it was like it gets so hot you can't sleep. At least for me, I can't sleep in heat at all. Like, this summer, I hate the summer heat. I dislike the summer greatly. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to keep a positive view of life right now, but dear God, it makes me depressed. Like, so bad. I'm like counting down the days to like fall. Like at least August, like early August, because then I'm like, okay, now it's only a month more until September.
The proof. It is in my office. I will let...
Mr. Blanc's
Oh, no.
mouth hangs slack as a
Sorry.
thunderous gunshot blows a hole the size of a silver dollar
like
through his smoking jacket.
Who's hot?
He falls to his knees, jaw working soundlessly. I'll never know his last words.
Bro, he even warned you guys. Like, it's dangerous. Should even the universe will have a heat death? Oh, man. That's true. I mean, it's like, I was like, saying heat death remind me, like, would I rather die in heat or cold? I think cold because I from my understanding, it's pleasant when you die from hypothermia. Like, leading up to it's not pleasant, but in the, like, the last, like, 5 minutes, I think your life is, like, pretty, it's pretty cool. Like, all of a sudden you're, like, not cold anymore. It's, like, because it's literally, like, your body's shutting down, it's dying. Everything's dying. But yeah, we're all gonna go out with the heat death. It's fine. Nothing matters. Fully embrace the nihilistic lifestyle.
Fallen from his mouth, his final cigarette sits in an ever-widening pool of crimson. The flares of light from the blooms of gun barrels illuminate the alley in an insane strobe. I don't even have time to scream.
Why does he have to die, but, like, fucking Apollo still lives? Like, can we trade? Like, it's pleasant when you die of hypothermia. It's more pleasant than heat, I would imagine. Being burned alive seems truly not like something I'd wish to do in an afternoon. Yeah, I was gonna say, you can quote me on that, but you already quoted me on about being pleasant from dying from hypothermia. I prefer not to, but, like, if I had to pick, you know, I would, God, that's such a hard pick, though.
Mr. Blanc is clutching something in his still hand. Desperate, I lunge forward and pry it from his claw-like fingers as bullets whiz and ricochet all around me. It's a heavy brass key.
Oh God, are we gonna, like, go unlock his, like, house now?
Get the damn car!
Mr. Blanc's key added to pockets. Man, how deep are my pockets, man?
I clutch the key like a talisman and throw myself to the ground, presenting as small a target as possible. Miraculously, none of the shots hit me, but it's only a matter of time.
I did not get heard. I prefer the other man.
Gia, get in!
Oh, okay, Gia, like, Gia, we know what you do on easies. You don't win. This is 0%. I'm not even gonna fucking touch this. I'll do this one. Oh, wow. Won it by 1 or 2, I guess. Cutting it close, aren't we, Gia?
The last thing these creeps expect will be a counterattack. I duck into the alley's shadow, buying me a couple of seconds to draw and fire in a fusillade. It keeps them honest long enough for me to reach the safety of my car.
Good.
The driver floors it, but I scramble behind the wheel. Now's not the time for politeness.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's like gunshots.
Keep driving until I tell you to turn.
You know this place?
Had a fan who, enjoyed my company. Turn, now!
Oh, what does that mean? Like, my mind went to And I wouldn't say unpleasant, but it doesn't sound like a fan. It sounds like a lover. So, I mean, Apollo's like, I would like to have the tea. Like, please. Now. I know you're not gonna give it to me because you're tight-lipped, but like, pff, so boring. Look at me making fun of someone for being boring when I'm like, obscenely boring. Pot calling the kettle black over here.
This is it. We need to lose or blast our pursuers before their reinforcements can show up on the scene.
I know.
We're in for it. They're gaining on us.
You don't even have a vehicle. How, like, useless could you be?
Don't lose your head. Let's outmaneuver them.
Also, I might turn down some of these sound settings. Like, 'cause they're just loud. Like, the SFX, shit is loud. The voice is fine. It's too bad. Wonderful. How's life treating me? It's pretty good. I had my in-laws visit. So I don't know if this is kind of it's not necessarily an in-law thing, but the older you get, the more you spend time with either your in-laws. I like them, they're wonderful people. But the more time you spend with your in-laws and also your parents, the more you don't want to. Like, that sounds bad, but like, I can do it in spurts, but they were like here for 3-ish plus days. And so like, I had to interact with them a lot, and by Monday, I was just over it. I was so over everything, and I was like, I want my life back. I want to do nothing and like eat Cheeto Puffs in bed. I want to eat my pretzels and my Cheeto Puffs and be a degenerate. Not have to run around all over town looking at museums. It didn't help too that like I had a friend visit like not the last week before, but the week before that, and then they visited. So like I have gone in the past 3 weeks. I've probably gone to at least 10 museums. Roughly, I would assume, but yeah, like it's like I told my husband, I was like, I'm done. No more this year. I'm capped out. Like I like going to museums and like art museums and history, but at the same time too, I'm like I'm not that interested. Like. I was like, I'm done. I can't take any more history. I'm historyed out. But how about you, Zora? What's up? You having a good day? You having a good life? Eliminate mysterious assassin or spy 5 rounds to lose them. Okay, where's the assassin? Okay, he's a bystander. Oh shit. Oh, she actually has a portrait. It's been rough? Oh no, what's happened? If you're comfortable talking about it, you can. Also, this portrait is not loading. We'll just pretend it is. This is Gina's portrait right here. Okay, you know, basically, I sense a little bit of tea coming up. Okay, how do I? Oh, I do not have I can't do anything. I'm like literally. Okay, well, I don't care if the bias are price. I'm not like a saint. I'm only human. I do not like the fact that the bystander though is this a gas like oil tanker? Like, yikes. I'm gonna end my turn because I functionally cannot do anything. I met 2 girls that I liked, and both seemed to like me back, so I had to decide which person I wanted to pursue something with. Oh, that sucks. I don't think I've ever been in that situation, but that genuinely sounds horrible. Like, I don't know how would you even pick someone in that case? Like, I don't know. And yeah, I can't do anything. Like, it's just. Oh, I can go that way. I cannot move. Oh, I can move right here. I was about to say, did you make the right decision? But I guess time will tell on that one, So I stopped talking to one, and then eventually after my feelings really started to develop, she ended it because she just didn't feel the same way. Well, that sucks. I mean, at least it ended early, and I mean, I wouldn't go back to the other girl because no one wants to. No one feels like that was not cool. How far do we go back? 3? That does suck, though. I mean, a lot of what's the word? Romance? Yeah, I want to say romance. Or like romantic relationships happen because of timing, and I just like the timing wasn't right. Or this wasn't the time. Yeah, she isn't an option either. Yeah, I wouldn't. That would just be a little mean, honestly. Like, I mean, and if she did accept you, that would be kind of a red flag, I feel like, on her part. Because at that point, it's a little bit of a self-respect thing. Okay, also, can I heal? No, I'm okay about that. That does suck, though. You're like... There's no winning. Like, I mean, it just sucks. Sorry. I'm sorry that, yeah, I'm sorry you had to experience that. Okay, can I, oh, I can, oh, wait, oh, what is your HP? 28? Wait, oh god, I got so much, oh, I got so much HP. I would like to say you win and you learn, but honestly, there's no winning and learning in that situation. It's just life. Sometimes life will literally let you wake up, and it just decides to kick you in your teeth that day, and there's nothing you can do about it. And it's not like you made a mistake, it's just fucking life. Oh, I wish it wasn't this, I wish it wasn't that way. What is this? Remove all temporary status effects on any target. Reconfigure, I don't think that's what I would want. I'm gonna move. Back. Okay, that looks pretty far. So maybe right here. Yeah, that's right. Oh no, I can't shoot now. I'm so stupid. Okay, it's fine. It's whatever. Baby girl G is not back there. Skip the player's turn. Okay. It is tough though because the girl I pursued was someone that I was originally thought of as a best friend. Well, I mean, the unfortunate reality is that, and this does suck, the unfortunate reality is because it sounds like both of you did catch feelings at some point, the best friend status is kind of hard to claw back then from that point. Also, what the fuck am I? Why are there so many vehicles? What the fuck? Are these new? These just it's kind of what the genie, you can't really put that genie back in the bottle. Maybe I should just like, it's 4? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna far back to this now. It's just unfortunate. That does suck. That does sound like a really shitty week though. I do have to say, I think you make my in-laws sound like peanuts, because it kind of is. It kind of is in comparison. Oh man, it's not that like I was gonna say I'm trying to figure out the words to make this suck less, and I honestly don't think there are any. Other than I'm sorry you're going through that. Where the fuck do I go? Also, I bit my leg. I bit just now. Which sucks because I have a canker sore. It's been within the last month. Sometimes you just have bad months. Like, I like, 2025, I've written off the entire year. 2025 is a shit year. It doesn't count. I've written it off. Like, I think I was like trying to be positive in 2025 at the very beginning. And I was like, yeah, it's totally gonna be a great year. This is my year. And then at the very beginning, and then like I had like a series of unfortunate events, like just one after the other. And then like I think by July, I accepted my fate. It got a little easier, but it was still like kind of a shit year. And like sometimes life doesn't hold punches. It's not fair. I wish it was. It's not though. And it sucks having to keep relearning that experience. Where do I go? I can go wait. Aether damage. Oh shit, that's actually really good. Okay, yeah. Kill you. Okay, I'm gonna go over here where it's safe. More safer. Oops. And then, okay, which one do I kill? Wait, do I still have the option? The mysterious assassin. Okay, I'm assuming, yeah, is this chick. She's not hard, like, please. Oh, I can cow trap her. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Oh, I don't think I can swap. Sorry, I'll see you in a bit. Let's, do this cow trap this lady. She's like... I'm in a bad spot. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, and then she has a gun, so I can shoot back, right? Yes! Oh, that was so easy! That was so easy! Easiest boss fight, not boss fight, easiest fight in the game. Please.
I can hear more of their souped-up cars in the distance, racing towards us. We're out of time. They've got reinforcements coming, Apollo. Where's that exit?
Yeah, Apollo, make quick of it, please.
Now! Turn now!
That was the fastest fight I think I've done. What is this? Got some scrap metal. Got a magnet mine dispensing electromagnetic mine behind the vehicle, damaging and applying projectile vulnerability to affected vehicles. Okay. And this is just there. Oh damn, that's right. I had like my chips paid. No, oh wait, I got this. I'm so small. Dude, I got too many chips. This is useless. I'm not an optimistic person, but it sucks every happens when I finally go to doubts. I know. And I'm like, I told you so. Yeah, I get it. I understand. I think the thing is like, ultimately... Fuck these chips. I don't need this many chips. Look at this bullshit. I think the thing that sucks is that, like... I wouldn't say I'm, like, a tremendous optimist, but at the same time, too, it's like, what are the other options? The other options, like, what, pessimism? That just sucks. Yeah, we're gonna leave. Yeah, I don't want these fucking chips. I don't want these. Go away, chips. You're not needed and unwanted.
Apollo guides me through off-path alleyways and back roads, past checkpoints that would normally stop me cold, massaging their suspicion with his movie star looks and palaver.
Ooh, speaking of massaging, I have a massage tomorrow. I'm super excited about it because I was like, I scheduled it because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna need this after my bullshit past 3 weeks for exhaustion, and I do. When she told me she didn't feel the same, she was crying, knowing she was only reinforcing my beliefs. Well, I mean, it's no one's fault. It's just life. I mean, none of us get out of life, so, you know.
The key in my pocket feels incredibly heavy. I'm still thinking about it when the sounds of pursuit fade away into silent night.
I mean... Life just throws punches, man. And you get two options. You either can roll with them, which sucks, and that warrants to be called suckage, or you can, not roll with them. It's one or the other. I tell her it's not her fault, and other people may have just led me on. Yeah, maybe. I mean, like, also, too, it's like she might have been unaware. Like, I'm assuming your early 20s. That is a bold assumption on my part. But, like, and I say that largely due to the fact that, like, your 20s, and I say all of your 20s, like, so from 20 to 29, all of it is about learning interpersonal relationships, and I don't know, I think it's just great. I mean, you need to. Like, there's sucky, there are sucky things you have to learn. Like, I had shitty friends I had to cut off and get rid of. It's a lesson I need to learn. I'm glad I guess I'm done with that now. But it's just, that's what your 20s is for. It's interpersonal relationship and figuring out how that works. And then you get your 30s and you're like, oh wait, then I need to clean up my mess from my 20s. What was I doing?
Well, this is just beautiful, isn't it? Our informant's dead, a secret organization has us on its hit list, and what do we have to show for it? Bobkiss, that's what.
Well, I mean, stay positive, dude.
We're not sunk just
Yeah,
yet.
we got a key.
He gave me this. I'm guessing this unlocks something in Mr. Blanc's office at the glass cage.
I like how this guy's like complaining and Blanc like just literally died. He's like, oh my god, and Blanc's like over there like, does my death mean nothing to you? Like, what is this?
It's a risk, but it's our only option. Maybe we can beat them to it.
I doubt. But I don't know. Yeah, your 20s kind of suck, honestly. Like, there's no way to dice it. You're all just in your 20s. You're just all kind of fumbling around trying to figure out stuff. I mean, you're a fresh adult, new, straight from the packaging, just opened. Still have that new adult smell to it. It takes a minute. Oh my god, his home!
We have to watch our step as we enter what was once one of the ritziest hotspots in the uppers. Wind whistles through the shattered glass floor. Glass crunches under every footfall. This place was stripped.
Also, I'm noticing like a hole in the glass floor. Fuck that. Fuck all of that. Like, you can, I don't know if you can see it lightly, but like, that is bullshit. Like, this glass is like terrifying now to me.
Whoever did this wanted to find Mr. Blanc's secrets, but the anger they left behind is evident. My heart lurches with hope. Did they do this out of frustration? Maybe they didn't find what they were after.
I don't know why my Reddit feed has been showing me this shit lately, but it's been showing me like things like, oh, guy narrowly escapes from under ice, and I was like, like, what? There's auto playing, and I'm like, what made you feel like I wanted to watch this? I'm glad he's alive, but I don't wish to see someone narrowly escaping death. I don't have the energy for that level of stress. I barely have the energy to shower and feed myself each day, okay? Like, extra empathy is just not something I have at my disposal at this time.
If they'd found what they were looking for, they wouldn't have used a wrecking ball on the place. Spread out. Make it quick.
Yeah, it's safe. It's safe now. Like, it's not, like, the safe is safe.
Blanc's office is probably hidden somewhere around here. Let's hope we can find it.
Well, it started happening randomly, too. It was like, my feed used to be just, like, sunshine and lollipops with, like, some of my romance subreddits for books. Some of, like, my drama subreddits, because I like that tea. Like, really basic shit, really. There's nothing really that you could look at and be like, oh, wow. And then, like, it started popping up, like, people narrowly escaping death. I'm like, wait, no. Like, I can bring back the cats.
We need to hurry. They probably left someone to stake the place out, which means they'll be coming in as soon as they report in for backup.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Alright, we gotta check the glass cage. Okay, his booth, his bartender. Oh, the bullet holes. Yeah, see, look at this bullshit. Like, no, don't even walk near that. That shit is, like, spreading, like, goddamn spider webs.
A spider web of widening cracks lead to an enormous hole smashed in the floor. Oddly fitting for a lair built on secrets, though I doubt Mr. Blanc would appreciate the parallel.
Oh, also, I may have to sleep on the sofa tonight. I'm not. This isn't some sort of like, oh, shrimp in trouble. No, no, no. It's too hot in my bedroom, and the living room is very cool. I was very aware of that because, like, when I go to sleep, when it's too hot, it's super easy for me to wake up again. I woke up at 4 a.m. this morning. I'm a little tired, and I couldn't go back to sleep because it was just too hot in my room. I was like, well, tomorrow night I'm sleeping on the sofa if I can.
The bar is a complete loss. I've seen this place weather brawls, gunfights, and even a fallen chandelier, but it's beyond repair now. It's been completely stripped, every panel smashed open. This is a dead end.
No, I mean, I didn't think it was. I just wanted to know what was happening. Okay, so I think it's over here because that's where his booth was.
Mr. Blanc's booth hasn't escaped the carnage either. I look across its burst upholstery, the smashed table.
They didn't even cry for his death. I do. I mourn for Mr. Blanc. We don't even know his first name. We weren't even on a first name basis.
Will you look at that? Dents here, along the wall. Someone was trying to bust through.
Can you imagine how awkward that'd be if someone, like, died in front of you and you knew their last name, but not their first name? Like, you weren't on a first name basis, but you know who they were. Like, I'm not talking like a rando. I mean, like, you knew who they were. You just didn't know their first name. Like, you weren't that close. It's like, damn. To go out on... to die amongst people that don't even know your fucking first name. must suck, Mr. Blanc. Yeah,
Let me have a look. I wrap my knuckles along the wall until I find a spot that doesn't sound right. I run my fingertips around the paneling. I find a recess concealed by shadows. The key slides home through a thin layer of plaster.
Wonderful. It's almost like it was made for it. Oh, I know I keep getting sidetracked, but I keep like remembering things I've been wanting to say, but now I have actual like mental space. So like, I've been having like allergies, right? So like my like drainage in the back of my throat, you know, like typical allergy bullshit. And there was a fear that I was like, oh my god, don't tell me I'm sick in the summer. That's like the worst thing. And luckily I'm not. But like, so yeah, I got like all the typical symptoms of like either the start of a cold or allergies, and luckily it's just allergies. But I was like looking up, I was like, cause you can have like allergy trackers online. So I was looking it up, and like they tracking the allergies, and it was like ragweed and like tree pollen. None of it was like in the area. It was like super low. I'm like, oh my god, am I imagining this? Oh my god, am I sick? And then I kept scrolling for all the allergies that were like in the air in my area. And then the last one, it says dust and dander extreme. I'm like, oh, that will do it. That would, yeah, that makes sense. So like now, like I don't know if I'm the only person, but I also get acne when I get allergies, which is super wonderful. My entire body hates it. But I'm like, oh, it's because it's like dust and dander. Like that's from who? From what? Me? Like is the local weather company measuring the the level of dander that's in my home? Like what is shedding? I guess I am. And I guess every little critter outside is as well. and it's slowly killing my immune system.
The wall slides back, silent and well-oiled. A passageway opens into the depths. We've found the hidden office.
Nice.
Sneaky bastard.
He's not that sneaky. It was kind of evident, honestly. I don't know why he'd even be at the bar.
Seems to me like his paranoia was justified. Ladies first. I insist.
You've been useless, Apollo. The least you can do is let me go first.
As we enter, I flip a switch on the inside of the hallway. The wall behind us closes as the room lights up. It's quiet in here. Blanc must have had it soundproofed. We're safe in here. For now. Something in this room is worth killing and dying for. Knowing that makes this more like a personal mausoleum than a study. This is clearly where Blanc spent most of his time, among the memories of a secret life.
Okay, well, let's see. Ooh, that is a terrifyingly large fish. Holy shit. That is huge. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Someone... Wait, that means like... Oh, someone went upstairs. Like they went... Unless that was... Oh, no, that was Blanc. He got stabbed and then he went to go meet us. What a fucking trooper. We do not appreciate Blanc enough. Like, the dude in his last hour of life was like, oh my god, they're after me. Right, let me write this down. And then he leaves to go find us and then tell us the truth before he dips out of time. He could have just dipped. He should have.
Scattered papers covered in spilled ink surround a half-packed
Glad.
satchel containing even more papers. Looks like he wasn't expecting trouble when it showed up at his door. I know this banner. It's for a mercenary group in the uppers, the Blacktails. As nasty a crew as you'll find anywhere. They'd cut your throat for a nickel and sit down to a plate of spaghetti in the same breath.
He is the GOAT. He is an unrecognized hero in this game, and they're not even appreciating him. We appreciate him, but the in-game characters don't. They're just like, oh yeah, we'll just like rifle through Blanc's shit, and they're not even like noticing the fact that he got like fucking stabbed right here. They're like, oh yeah. I mean, like telling us what's going on. That's like, of course, because the world centers around me.
An expensive liquor collection filled with rare vintages. My Zio would have marveled at the bottles for a full second before making off with the entire set. The bottles are arranged by date rather than name for some reason.
Oh, also, I'm a little stupid. So, like, for the longest time, I didn't know GOAT stood for greatest of all time. Like, no one, like, sat me down and told me this information, okay? And I wasn't really, like, super into sports. Like, yeah, I watched college football when I was in college, and that was super fun. But that was, like, the extent of my, football experience, like, my sporting experience. Like, I know sports. Like, I know how they're played. I know the general gist of the rules. But it's not like anyone sits down and tells you what fucking GOAT is. They just say it all the time. So I just thought they were, like, talking about a billy goat. Like, I was like, man, why are they talking about, like, goats? Like, what does the animal have to do with this? I'm glad I wasn't alone. But then, like, it clicked to me. Because, like, I don't know when it clicked, but, like, soon after, I saw that commercial for this animated movie called GOAT. And it's literally about a goat playing basketball. And I was like, oh my god, I get it. I get it now. Like, that, like, fully cemented into my brain. I was like, oh, it makes sense. I'm a little embarrassed, but I'm not that embarrassed.
This shelf is identical to the others, save for a single book sticking out almost 1.5 inches from the others. It bothers me. I don't believe the fastidious Mr. Blanc would leave such an imperfection in his lair.
It's not a lair, it's his office. Make him sound evil.
Instinctively, I start pulling books out of the shelf, letting them spill to the ground higgledy-piggledy. Recessed into the back of the shelf, I find a hidden safe.
Higgledy-piggledy, is she my mother? Like, what is these phrasings?
The safe has a combination lock with a backup keyhole. It looks, much like Mr. Blanc himself, implacable in its flawlessness. It's a tough old bastard.
I'm gonna try to open it.
I look around and seize upon his wall of weapons. A minute later, I have a needle-sharp poniard in hand. I couldn't ask for a better makeshift lockpick.
Good job, Gia, you did it. You caught me off guard. What, the hidden thing or the higgledy-piggledy? Because the higgledy-piggledy is a bit of a jump scare, not gonna lie.
With a slow exhalation and a crack of the knuckles, I set to work. It isn't easy, but with slightly shaking fingers, I pry open the lid of the safe like a pirate's treasure. Only instead of rubies or doubloons, this safe is stuffed with files. Mr. Blanc's most secret stash.
Secret stash? Did you hear that, like, that southern drawl that was about to jump out there? It was like, sacred stash? I reined it in a little bit. I don't know, sometimes it's just like, it comes out of me, you know? Like, I can't do anything about it. Sacred?
Got it.
Great. Pass it over. Let's get to work.
I pull out the stack of files with both hands and fan them out over the desk. What we're holding here is pure dynamite.
Damn.
There's got to be a file in here about Red Aether. That stuff keeps popping up. I bet Blanc knew something.
I'm gonna say it's the bottom folders. That makes sense to me. That's what I would do. Actually, no, what I would do is I would intersperse them in between.
A few more folders in, I spy Nellie's name, as well as the name Olympus Park. Maybe the gaps in Nellie's file can be filled in here?
Receiving a hand-delivered note from anyone in the Heights is unusual enough. But to receive a note from Reinhardt, a rising star in Olympus Park, was quite shocking. Even I have few contacts within the Heights.
Calling it now. Reinhardt, the man. Let me make sure I'm getting this correct. It's not crew. It's Codex. Okay, Reinhardt. Where is he? Nellie. I think he's the guy that like Nellie likes. Oh no, this guy, Alistar Gardner. Hot take. He's in charge of the division. He's the baddie. He's gonna be the baddie all along. Promise you. I feel it in my bones. That's the twist. Calling it now. Take your bets.
In the note, Reinhardt mentioned to me that her life was in danger, and she believed the bombing of Olympus Park was specifically done to halt her research. I immediately started my own investigation. While I have few agents in the Heights, the Trust has them everywhere. I was able to get the information I needed through some unusual methods.
Trust. That's what I think that guy's part of. I think he's either a part of it or he's in charge of it. I promise you.
It was from these arrangements that I was able to acquire a rubbing of a special seal. I believe it to be the secret seal of the Trust. It must not be shown to anyone, as its value as an identifier is irreplaceable.
I don't know why. It's like... like... I don't know why it's so funny to me. But, like, can you imagine, like, the super secret, like, secret government? And, they, like, control the world, they control the things, and blah, 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 and all these things. They kill people, they put people in power, they're controlling the flow of commerce, they're controlling the economy, they're controlling, like, politicians, like, all of that jazz. They have their fingers in all the pies, and they have a special seal. That's so funny. It's just like, it's giving, you know, like when you're in elementary school and like you want to like make like a super secret club with your friends, and then like you come up with like a handshake or like a passphrase or maybe even like a special seal. It just feels like they're cosplaying. I don't know why. Oh, that's so funny.
I look over the carbon copy, paying attention to the indicated seal. I know I've seen it before somewhere, but I can't place when or where. I stare at it until it's burned into my memory.
Let's look at, what's our man's fingers? Can we look at his fingers? Let's see. Okay, fine. There's no clues. That would be cool. Oh, wait. Hold up. Never mind. I don't know who them. Okay.
If Mr. Blanc says to keep it secret, it's likely a secret worth killing over. My hackles raise. For all I know, he was shot over this rubbing. I quickly hide the file from the others.
Good job, Gia.
I'm cycling through file folders when my eyes are drawn to a file labeled Tobias Dufresne. Finally, some answers.
Oh, Dufresne. My man, the one that keeps trying to kill us, kind of.
Tobias Dufresne, the Hanged Man. Beatrix Wilcox's old hunting dog. I never had to go up against him, thankfully. Retirement didn't agree with his former blacktail, and he made it known in no uncertain terms.
Black tail? What does that mean?
Dufresne's history is one that remains hidden. Every informant, every spy I sent to ferret out his secrets met a bloody end. After the 5th such attempt, Dufresne himself was waiting for me, in my private booth.
I was wondering why Apollo sounded different. I'm like, man, when did Apollo become like actually useful with information? And I was like, oh wait, it's Blanc. I mean, Blanc the goat. Useful even in death.
Dufresne poured me a tumbler of whiskey and recounted for me the details of what has come to be known as the Night of the Underline Revenant. It was more confession than conversation.
Okay, what is like? Are we like ripping from history now? The night of the knives. That was like it actually happened recently. So the night of the knives was when, for those unaware, and it's interesting they named it Night of, is like, oh god, I only know this because like my father-in-law sends me links to, like history stuff. But like, it's basically the night when I believe the Nazi party took over Germany and they killed a lot of higher ups. I believe that was it. It was either that or when. No, I think it was that. I think it was that one. So you guys can look that up yourself. I'm not well versed in it. I just know some historical facts. I come off as if I'm I'm good at trivia, and I'm not. I'm just flying off the coattails of everyone else around me.
I dare not recount the details of his rampage, but the broad strokes. After being asked to perform a job that went against his code, he was hung by his neck from the tow line of an island and left for dead.
Wait. I do the broad strokes. After being asked before I went against his code, he's hung by his neck. Oh wait, so the people like thought he was dead. DED.
3 days later, he boarded a ferry off the island, carrying a sack filled with the tongues of every underboss who voted for his sentence of death. The Baron himself was left hanging from that same tow line.
And the Rasputin fuck is this? The hell?
I suspect that the Trust aided Dufresne in his quest of vengeance to acquire his allegiance. He never revealed why he sought me out, but I read between the lines. He was warning me to stay out of his affairs.
I wish you listened. You were a good man. We lost a good man.
I paused to reflect. I don't know whether or not I would have taken the Trust's aid and pledged to them if they had helped me with my own revenge after Valentine's murder. If it weren't for my friends, I might have.
Okay, well, we'll look at the middle folders now.
After my examination of the top and bottom 2/3 of the pile, I settled down to flip through the middle portion. I go through one by one before I finally find the record I'm after. The dissemination of red aether.
Oh, so basically the beginning and end didn't matter. Okay. Well, I mean, I got some good intel.
The red Aether events in White Street and Dreamland were far too close together for me to consider them accidental leaks.
Yes.
My informants across the baronies, once told what to look for, produced proof of more. Every barony bribed with red aether held the following traits in common. They were all located in the lowers, and every one was granted red aether following an action that destabilized the lowers.
Like, I know red aether is bad and all, but like at the same time too, like this is roughly around the same time too the atom bomb, I believe, was being made. So it's like it's kind of hard to like be scared of red aether when, you know, there's a nuke.
Further analysis revealed that the relationship between the Trust and the Lowers barons goes back decades, to the founding of each barony. The Trust has been king-making for decades.
Okay.
A chill runs down my spine. I'm way in over my head here.
Well, yeah.
Every Lowers Baron who has emerged as an unassailable iron fist has done so for this Shadow Cabal?
Even Marm? Uh-oh. Has been king-making for decades. Yeah, well.
The strings pulled here are so far above me that I can't even see them. How does a group have this much control over the Barons? How many Elis and Marms have the Trust created?
Yeah, I mean, that's it's quite evident.
I've got what we're after. The evidence we need. The Trust supplied White Street, Dreamland, and others with red aether. Maybe Nellie can help us make sense of this.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like what shadow governments do, you know? Like, they are kingmakers. That's the whole point of shadow governments, you know?
This is just what we were after. Let me have a look.
Ugh, I don't trust him.
I square up the pile and shove it over to Apollo, who starts leafing through it after reading the summary. A few pages in, his eyes cloud over. I recognize that pensive look.
Penny for your thought, Apollo? If you have any.
Apollo?
It all sounded so simple at the start. But it never ends. For every wrong we right, for every tyrant we stop, another takes their place. Where does it end? How many enemies are there?
Oof. Okay, where does it end? How many enemies are there? Tell Apollo the movement doesn't end with the fight. Say it doesn't change anything. I mean, they're kind of functionally the same thing. I would say it doesn't change anything. They're still gonna try to save the world, right? Like, doesn't change anything.
Apollo, this doesn't really change anything. You were always for the underdog, weren't you? How has anything really changed? All that's really happened here is that you have a clearer picture of what your adversaries have in motion. It feels daunting.
Calling me out, eh? You're right. No doubt about it, absolutely right. This is just what I signed up for, and it's too big to ignore. Let's see if we can kick some teeth in.
Let me finish your lines. All that's really happened here is that you have a clearer picture of what your adversaries have in motion. It feels daunting, but guess what? They've given you a clear picture of what they are. Now we know we find their weaknesses. Okay.
All right. We've got what we're after. Let's grab what we can and move out. We'll have plenty to talk about when we get back to headquarters.
Yeah.
We've accomplished what we set out to do.
Good job, team.
Time to get back to the hole.
Good job. Wait, I need a heal. I'm like... I'm not doing too hot. Oh, okay, here we go. Workbench. Oh my god, not much better. Okay, it's like... Oh, it's lagging for me a little bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, like, the game runs pretty smoothly, but sometimes, like, it's just like, oh, I need to think. I mean, I guess it happens to me, too. Happens to the best of us. Welcome back, y'all. Okay, let me see. Report back to the underground. This is where I'm going. Hello, friends. What's up?
My adrenaline and nerve have both bottomed out completely. I find a bunk to crash in and sleep for almost 14 hours.
Holy shit. I don't think I've ever... Well, that's wrong. I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever slept 14 hours, but I have. It was a very long time ago. And my body was, like, super fucked up, but, like, yeah.
We all meet up later that evening to discuss our findings. Getting everyone up to speed on the information Mr. Blanc provided us proves no easy task. The Trust, Dufresne, the Red Aether, everything.
Poor Mr. Blanc. He was so very gallant. Even knowing assassins were after him, he stayed to the end to finish his work. To help us.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I agree with you, Nelly. Like, oh my god. We've come so far character development.
Perhaps your bravery in fleeing the Trust inspired him to act bravely as well.
No, I don't think so. I think he was just unfortunate.
Nelly, here is the file Mr. Blanc had on Red Aether. This is what we were after. Why don't you take a good look at it, and let us know what you find? I hand Nelly the file. Gradually, the lines of sorrow fade from her unlined face as she becomes embroiled in the work, her analytical mind giving context to the raw information we couldn't absorb. Just as quickly, her pensive face turns to one of shock and alarm. She slams the file down on the table. She moves with such sharp shock that Apollo and I grab for our guns instinctively.
Uh-oh.
This is monstrous. Unbelievable. Gia, this is why the well has been growing. It's worse than we ever could have imagined.
Were they feeding it?
Nelly, focus. What is it you're trying to say? What's happening?
Yeah, give them deets. Welcome back, Zora.
It's the spread and concentration of the energy, to be exact. Aether affects the atmosphere, you see. Usually, proper refinement removes the harmful effects, by and large. If it didn't, the city would have been torn out of the sky years ago. Even General Eli's weapon, on its own, should barely have an impact.
Oh.
But with multiple baronies using Red Aether, the effects are multiplied exponentially. The energies are tearing the well open day by day. It's like throwing gasoline over a fire.
Oh shit, okay, wait. So with multiple baronies using Red Aether, the effects are multiplied. So basically by them using Red Aether is like all bad. It like is... Okay, it's an amplifier. It's exponential.
Okay, slow down, Nellie. Breathe. So, if the lower baronies are using red aether and this is causing the well to worsen, how do we fix it?
Oh my god, I was like trying to like get something in my eye, and instead of just like closing my eye like a normal person and like rubbing it with my finger, I instead just like poked my eyeball. Oh god, that was unpleasant.
Short of everyone agreeing to stop using red aether, I suppose. If we were to refine red aether into harmonic aether, that would do it.
There's too many aethers. I can't keep up.
Take a new weapon of power away from the barons? Seems unlikely. Maybe we could go the harmonic aether route given enough time, but that's something only you can do right now, correct?
Right, but we still have Daisy primed to fix the well. At the very least, that should buy us time to work out a more permanent solution.
Okay.
If red aether is so dangerous, why spread it? If the Trust has a good thing going influencing the lowers, why are they intentionally feeding the well?
Maybe they're a death cult? I hit my eye the other day, my eye's vision went white for a second. Like, oh! Like that brief moment where you injure yourself, you're like, oh my god, I've disabled myself. Oh no. And then it comes back and you're like, oh, okay, we're fine. And you just you like carry on, like you're traumatized for like a solid, at least half a second. And then like everything's well, and you're like, oh, okay, all is well. And then you just completely forget.
That's what's so alarming. It makes no sense at all. I can't make heads or tails of why someone would do such a thing so deliberately. Why be so reckless? Are they trying to destroy the lowers?
I'll search my memory. I mean, this isn't looking good. I'm gonna have to roll 2 5s, and that's better than... It's better than Gia has ever rolled, I believe. So, you know.
Something is nagging at my memory. I tune Nellie out as I search for a scrap of information.
Yeah.
Something I heard or saw earlier in the evening.
Gia, your disappointment. That's all I'm gonna say.
Eyes meet each other across the table as we all chew over the implications of what we've discovered here tonight.
No.
Nellie, is this even possible?
I can't say for sure. I'd never been allowed to study red aether until I came to the lowers. I don't even know what this trust really is. Just, why would they want the barons to inadvertently grow the well?
They're in a death cult, man. Like, it's quite simple. They want to kill them. Hello, Bach, what's up? You having a good day? Are you... you're in the southern hemisphere, right? So you're in winter right now. I was about to ask if you're staying cool, but then I was like, wait, no, I think it's quite chilly where you're at.
It doesn't make any sense to me. All we can do is keep digging.
Whatever the case, if there are more baronies with red aether than we thought, we're running out of time.
I mean, can't win them. Can't win them all.
Okay then.
Oh.
How much time do we need to buy you before the device is ready to roll out?
Bye, you, LOL. Oh, I'm getting tired, man. Traveling? Oh, nice. Are you traveling, outside of your country or within your country? Like, within, like, a small town? Both are really fun, honestly. I prefer small-time travel, honestly. It's like seeing a new side to the place you reside. It's pretty cool. 10 out of 10 would recommend. That and I just like driving.
Oh, the device is ready. The issue is one of proximity. In order to fix as much of the well as possible, to really complete the job, we need to move closer. In actual fact...
Oh god, you need me right next to it, don't you?
Nellie pauses as she rolls her eyes skyward, mumbling math under her breath.
Yes. For best results, we will have to travel within the well itself.
Oh god.
Extremely dangerous, yes, but also necessary.
Was the camera flash necessary? Like, I thought we were under, like, typical museum rules here. No camera, no flash photography, please.
A sudden flash from the window blinds us all with white light. I pull my gun, but the spots in my eyes keep me from finding a target.
Oh no, they done fucked themselves now.
Uh-oh.
By the time I'm seeing anything but spots, whoever was at the window is long gone. I strain my ears and hear rapid footsteps fading away into the
I
distance.
was a young child. Couldn't string him up by his toes.
Get them!
I think it was just one person. No gym necessary.
Apollo is the first out the door. My feet pound asphalt in an all-out sprint when I run headlong into Cress.
Whoa, 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 where's the fire? I just saw Apollo taking off like a bat out of hell. Mind telling me what's going on?
Out of the way, Cress. We're trying to find someone to take a photo.
No time, Cress. Someone spied on the meeting. Some guy with a camera. Gotta stop him.
Go then. I'll let the others know.
Wasn't asking for permission.
I dash off, but I can hear Cress call out to me before I'm out of earshot.
There are only so many places he can go, Gia. We'll get him.
It is a small island, so, you know, she's not wrong. So, oh, I'm actually gonna go on like a little scavenger hunt? Okay. Well, first off, I'm gonna talk to the captain, tell him, do not let this child leave. Do
As
not
I
leave.
approach the ferry, I recognize Mr. Throg. In his grip is my quarry,
That's what I
held
thought.
by the scruff of the neck. The kid has a camera on a strap and a notepad sticking out of his pocket.
Hey, hands off, Charlie!
Nobody on the ferry that I don't recognize. Rules.
Oh, Mr. Throg, you're my hero.
Aw, come on, Chief. I need to lay low. I've got some toughies after me.
Who do we have here?
Stowaway.
Hey, I got a name. It's Benny. Benny Castellano. My friends call me Big Mouth.
That isn't notable for you.
Big Mouth, huh? Should I have heard of you?
Maybe you read my byline. I'm a reporter for the Midtown Crier, and you got no right to keep out the press.
Shh. It's...
Shh. It's just a kid, maybe 110 soaking wet, and I bet my back teeth not more than 15 years old. If he has pictures, though, we might be sunk. How should I play this?
That kid is not 110 pounds. Like, what? He is, like, 70. Like, well, he's so tiny. Into a sharing mood. Oh my god, oh, these are terrible. Oh! Gia, like, why do you do this? Like, why do you raise my hopes just to dash them? We were off by one. Are you fucking with me?
Relax, kid. Nobody's going to hurt you. We just want a few words.
They all say.
No, Dice Doll. I've seen this picture. Probably trying to lure me into an alley so you can work me over with a pair of knucks. No thanks.
Maybe. What's it to you?
You're wasting your breath, Doll. I don't care if you got thumb screws and a blowtorch. I ain't giving up my scoop.
Listen here, doll.
Damn it. After dealing with this trust malarkey, I'm in no mood for this.
Oh, I have a coworker that speaks kind of similar to this. It's not as strong. It is such a joy to hear him speak. He's so funny. He's like an older, he's an older man, and it's just like, it's so much fun because he's so funny. And he's just like, he's just a fun time. He's a vibe. He's just a complete vibe.
I'll take it from here. All right, march, Benny. You're coming with me. We're going to have a talk.
Yeah, we're gonna talk with the crew.
Why should I go with you?
You have to.
Because this is the only way off the island for you. And there are much more dangerous people than me out there looking to put the kibosh on your story and the reporter behind it. Bet on it.
No promises. Understand?
Look at that fucking shit-eating grin. Look at the child's grin. Okay.
Benny sits under the lights, fearless with the energy of youth. I envy him that. Sam, Apollo, Nellie, Cress, and I take turns interrogating the kid.
Oh my god, speaking of youthful energy, so I was watching Love Island for the first time today. And I don't know if I'm gonna continue watching it. I'm not really big into what's it called? Not live action. Daytime shows? I don't forget what they're called. And but I have watched them in the past and I have enjoyed them, so we'll see. But like, oh my god, the energy the contestants have is just like, I have never reality TV, thank you, that was the word I was looking for. I have never had that much energy in my life. And I was like, oh my god, where are they pulling this from? I do not have that, like, do they have like a well at their, like, a wealth of like energy at their disposal? And I'm just sitting over here, I'm like, they're like meeting each other, they're chatting, like all high energy. I'm like, oh my god, I would like need to take a nap. Oh god. I don't like hate it because like it's fun to turn your brain off, and I like the drama. And I've just heard a lot of people like the show, so I was like, and I saw something on my YouTube shorts, like, okay, I'm intrigued. But I don't know how long it'll last. Like, usually my kind of reality TV shows, like those home improvement channels, you know? I was, like, back in the day, I was fucking obsessed with the tiny, home improvement tiny homes. Oh, fucking amazing. Absolutely great. I love seeing what they could do with, like, small spaces. It was so much fun. I did with enough drama and actual, no, actually, I get that. Like, I want to see it because I have no drama, and this is my outlet for it. But if I had drama, I would absolutely just like not even bother. It's not worth it. It's like, why do that to yourself? It seems like pain.
So I lean hard on a few stoolies and find out about this rinky-dink excuse for a resistance group who the lower barons keep tripping over and eating dirt for their trouble.
Stoolies, that's not a word I think I'm thinking of the wrong thing.
I figure you guys for a bunch of amateurs, and sure enough, some guys around town tells me about your little scout meetings here at the lighthouse. I stake the place out, no big deal.
I don't like this child.
Yeah, right. So how long have you been at this half-pint? Who are you talking to about our goings-on?
Let's start drawing right now. I hate your hat, Verb. Oh no, you don't like my invisible hat? Oh, my world is shattered. Oh my god. Oh, what, how will I financially recover from this? No, I love drama that's, like, really stupid. Like, that's, like, the best. Like, I love all the gaming dramas because it's just so utterly inconsequential. And none of it means anything. Fan drama could get a little dirty. I think that's a little bit less clean for my liking. Reality TV show drama is pretty nonsensical, so I think that's pretty clean drama too. Like, it's not gonna affect me in this life. Oh man, I don't think like I can do drama. Like, and what I mean by that is like I don't I read people like in the most positive way. Like, I don't assume negative intent. So like if someone will passive aggressively make fun of me, but they do it in a compliment, I'll be like, oh, thank you, I appreciate that. And now it just like occurred to me like the other day, I was like, oh my god, I think that person hated me. I don't think they liked me, like, because of they said this. Oh no. I misread the whole situation.
A couple meetings now. I heard something about Mom Weiss, something about Red Aether and the well, some kind of device. Secret society stuff. Haven't written the story yet. Still connecting the dots.
Like, I can tell, like, when people are uncomfortable and they're, like, unhappy in situations, but I cannot tell when people are being passive-aggressive. I think that's completely different. But now I kind of know the tells because that was my lesson I learned in my 20s. How to read passive aggression and toxic individuals. It's like a book title. It's like a self-help book. Coming to bookstores near you. Shrimp's book on how to read passive aggression and identify toxic people. What I learned from my 20s. I always say.
But now I think maybe I'll send off a few photos of this big-time movie star stink bug pretending to be some kind of resistance hero.
Benny, if I may, I'm afraid we cannot allow you to share what you've learned to the public at large.
Just slap them.
Such knowledge is dangerous business for you and for us. Even the threat of exposure will not stop these people.
I didn't. Who said a slap them? Who said what?
Don't talk down to me, Gramps. My press pass is the real deal. My pen is mightier than anyone's sword. And, hey, watch it!
Dude, the information you could tell could lead to them dying. Like, genuinely. Like, please.
While Benny is spouting off, Cress upends his bag on the table, its contents clattering and scattering to all corners. Nellie and Cress go over every item.
Okay. Wait, oh, she's like... Interrogate the intruder. Do I have to talk to her? What?
How about you, Nellie? Anything interesting? Nellie is peering closely at a photograph, barely developed. Her perfect nails dig into the paper, tearing at the fibers.
Hey, watch it with those!
Look at this! Do you have any idea what this is?
Nope.
Nellie passes me the photograph. I scrutinize it carefully.
We know how this is gonna go. I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway, but like... No, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm gonna let Nellie explain it. She's the brainiac here, not me. I'll let her shine. That's what good friends do, right?
Nellie, time's short. Why not give a poor smuggler a break and just tell us what we're looking at?
This is an Aether amplifier. A powerful one, too, from the looks of it. It could amplify Daisy's range and power, so we can fix the well without needing to go inside it.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Excuse me, Benjamin, was it? Where did you see this device?
That thing? I saw it in Nation's Crusade. It was locked away in one of their missions, at the base of a tower. I snuck in after hours and I snapped some photos. Dunno what it is, but it looked important. And it's Benito, doll.
Benito.
Well, it's simple then, isn't it? We go to Nation's Crusade, explain the situation, and convince the Baron to let us use their amplifier.
In media betrayal, reporters are insufferable. Oh my god, they are. Like, they're never, like... And it's like, I'm not hating at reporters in general. Like, reporters are great, they're needed. But, like, in media, like you said, they're always, like, the most insufferable character. And if I was a reporter, it's, like, it's so bad that if I was a reporter, I would be, like, actually pissed. Because this child is like, oh. Oh, man. I'm surprised they haven't, like, genuinely roughhoused the child yet. Because, like, he's gonna lead to them dying.
The room goes silent, except for the rumble of the island's lifters and the rhythmic spinning of the fan over the table.
Or, like, destroyed his camera. They should have destroyed his camera.
What? What am I missing?
Nellie, dear child, what you describe as our ideal solution, yes. But the Baron of Nation's Crusade? She is not always reasonable. She...
Oh, no.
No point in dressing it up. Annie Sullivan Walker believes she's been appointed by God to raise Nation's Crusade to prominence. She can't be reasoned with. We've tried.
Okay, so authoritarian. Yeah, that's peak authoritarian right there, man. Peak authoritarian / populism. It's like, they're kind of like the same thing, right? Like, well... I guess populism is how they got there, and authoritarianism is how they keep it, right? I suppose.
They're not wrong. Annie has a way about her. She speaks directly to her people's hearts. They love her for it. They'll do anything for her. She's also the only one with a long surviving barony out by the well.
Yeah, so she's a populist. Like in movies, it's like they risk others and themselves just for a story. Like, yeah, I know, right? Like, that's the thing. It's like, I don't think... maybe they might risk themselves in real life, but I don't think any reporter would, like, risk another person's, like, safety. Like, from my understanding, they, like, keep connections and people... They try to keep connections and people pretty safe. But, like, in movies, they're, like, always, like, chasing, like, the next headline, and it's never, like, some hard-hitting case. It's, like... Oh, let's reveal this superhero, and then, like, let's fuck up their life, and, like, let's get my life on the line, and then they have to save me, and then it's a whole kerfuffle, and you're just like, oh, well, wonderful.
What Cress isn't saying is that she's a few lines short of a screenplay. Cress, I know you've been close to them in the past, but these days, Annie's people are fanatical.
Ask Underground, we'll ask.
I heard about Annie's takeover of Nation's Crusade a few years back. She's got a reputation as touched, either by God or by madness.
Oh no, whenever someone says they've been touched, that's never a positive. Have you ever seen The Flash, though? I have not seen it. I'm just not a big superhero fan, in general. So no, I have not seen it. I'm low-key kind of glad, haha, low-key, that it seems to be fading a little bit. So maybe we can get back to some, like, high fantasy shit. I would love that.
Would she be open to negotiation?
Doubtful, but she might be willing. Her mission is committed to helping the needy. She even sends her devotees to provide relief aid to other baronies, though they use that as an excuse to recruit more to their cause.
Oh no, we have like a god army. Oh shit.
Those missions are used to spread Annie's propaganda and lure people into her cult, darling. She's worse than a talent agent.
I do love how like Sam and Cress are like trying to like soften, be like, oh well, I mean, it's just like blah blah blah, blah. And then like she has a mission, and Paula's like, nah, she's fucking nuts. Like she's trying to spread propaganda. Okay, Paula, you're winning points back with me. One of the characters just feels like Lewis Lane copycat. I feel like that's what a lot of, and then they added another one. I feel like that's what a lot of superhero stuff is though. Like they reuse a lot of the character arcs or the character types. Because like, I mean, functionally, at the end of the day, there is only so many different types of characters you can have. Or archetypes. So I'm not surprised to hear that.
Annie's doing her best to raise a massive flock by hook or crook, all in the name of being neighborly, of course.
Oh, I do have to say, my favorite supernatural media, and this will date me, is not supernatural. My favorite, superhero media is Smallville. It's so much fun. I dare not rewatch it because I don't know how well it aged, but in my mind, it lives as like one of the best television shows I saw as a child.
Cress, I didn't know you spent time in Nation's Crusade. What's the story there?
I used to be a zealot.
It was after I left my free home. I wasn't sure where to go or what to do. Nation's Crusade, for all their faults, have always been kind to Aetherians looking to start over. Sam set me up with them when things went bad.
They think positive. That's still wonderful. That's great news because it was fun. It was fun back then. I don't think it aged well graphic wise, at least, because like, I mean, to be fair, there wasn't many graphics, but like, it was an old show. It was fun though. It's just a shame that some of the main leads were like insane. At least like, I think the Chloe character, like her actress, got arrested for being in a cult. Some crazy shit.
The least I could do, Chris. You deserved it.
No, Sam, don't blow it off. The least you could have done was nothing. And plenty of people offer that. Same with Nation's Crusade. They got me working a garage, fixed me up with my arm.
I mean, it's pretty close to the Illuminati. You're not like completely far off, actually. It was like NX something or some crazy shit. It got disbanded, I believe, because it was like insane.
From what I've heard, though, Nation's Crusade is a whole different animal now. They may be taken by force when they can't convert. I hear Annie is different now, too.
A whole different. It's gonna be taken by. Oh, shit.
Okay, let's say we head to Nation's Crusade to lay hands on this amplifier. Are we sure it will work with Daisy?
Maybe she went crazy because of Red Aether.
You have a point. I'll need to examine the amplifier in person to make sure it's compatible. And if Benjamin could sneak in, I'm sure we can.
Ha! Don't sell me that cheap, sweetheart. I had to tap some contacts and went through 3 cartons of smokes to get in that far. Also, the Bucketheads have built a bunch of new missions. It's a whole new ballgame.
Uh-oh.
The kid's right. Annie's been expanding in a big way from what I've heard.
But you know which mission is the right one, don't you, Benny?
Does he?
Yeah. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do. And I'll even show it to you. For a price.
Well, first off, trivial is, I get it regardless of what happens. If I get Snake Eyes, it's just a joke at this point. I mean, like, I'll get it, but... Okay, good. Good job, Gio. You did better than the bare minimum. A child calling someone's sweetheart just engaged. He's a little cheeky. I've met some children that are kind of like that, and it's a little cute, honestly. Like, okay, okay. But yeah, it's like they're trying to like emulate the adults around them.
Look, kid, you sure it's a good idea throwing your weight around like this? We've gone up against barons before and won. Not much challenge in sending you over the ledge if it comes to it.
Oh,
Gia, you're not serious.
your anger on your face, man.
Aren't I?
Oh boy.
Be a good boy and show us the mission, and we'll throw you a few crumbs. Step out of line, and it's the big
His
adios.
fucking face, he looks terrifying.
Okay, ma'am. I'm along for the ride. Say, I was hanging on to this little number just in case. Maybe you can use it.
Use what?
We accept, Benito, but we have conditions. First, keep your mouth shut about the underground. Second, G is in charge.
Yeah.
Don't question her, just do what she says.
Yes.
Third, you may as well get comfortable. You, Apollo, and I are going to have a long talk about what we can do for one another. Put the camera away.
Aw, nuts.
Aw, beans. That was a lot of XP. Did I level up? I almost did. Oh, I don't get to look at the things? Oh, I should have looked at the things. What a missed opportunity. See you in a bit. Wait, can I...
Oh, hello.
Oh, wait, oh, we can ask him questions.
Thought the Undercity League was supposed to be a neutral organization, but here you are, helping to run the underground from the top.
Did I not ask him this before?
The League is unaware of my affiliation with the Underground, and I'd prefer it stay that way. If, God forbid, I'm discovered, that will allow them to deny culpability.
Still a hell of a risk if you ask me. What's stopping the Barons from deciding the whole League's gotta go? The Aetherneer's pale washed eyes fall on mine, feeling centuries older than his salt-peppered hair would imply.
Oh, damn. He's an old man.
I've dealt with Barons longer than the Underground. Though the Barons may call us rats, and though they may disparage our contributions, they need someone to keep the peace.
Okay.
Without us, they would be putting themselves at the mercy of hundreds of thousands of Aetherneers.
I grimace as I place myself in the Baron's shoes. I could get rid of the League. Most Aetherneers would keep us flying, but one might decide to let us drop. That's enough to make me flinch. I've read a little of the Undercity League in the papers. Your name usually comes up with it.
It keeps us visible. Though the headlines are not always flattering, they remind the world that Aetherneers exist. They force topsiders to see us as fellow humans, making it easier to get their cooperation.
Yeah, well, I mean, you gotta, like... I mean, that's kind of how actually working in a corporation is, honestly. You just gotta keep your name out there. Like, it's not... It's not really kind of what you do sometimes. It's just knowing that people know that you exist.
From what Cress said in White Street, it doesn't sound like every Baron agrees.
Cressa often sees a glass half empty, for good reason. However, wars are not fought with only one weapon. Negotiation is a tool you use for prolonged conflict. And when negotiation fails, the League offers alternatives. Legal aid, financial support, and on the rare occasion, physical solutions.
Ooh, they get violent.
All right, bye.
Toodles! Okay, let's see. God, they're like zoomed in. Like, is that just me? Okay, wait, so what do we have to do next time? Travel to the Nation's... Oh, this is like the main thing. So travel to the Nation's Crusade. Find a way into the mission. Okay. Search the Annie's mission. Ooh, next time should be fun, actually. Find the device. This actually has me more interested in trying to, like, sneak into some, like, cult than, saving the world. Oh, man, that's my bad. I'm bad.
Make it snappy, would you?
What is his relationship with Sam? Yeah, what is it?
So what's the story between you and Sam? I know the Undercity League's got some pull around the city, but I doubt that usually includes movie stars.
Luck, I suppose. Old Iron Hand helped me out of a scrap back in the early days. Sorted out some trouble between me and the Poppers.
Popper, police? I'm assuming police.
Poppers?
Oh, okay.
What the hell did you do to piss them off?
Oh, okay, never mind. She knows what it is. I'm just stupid.
Needed a spot to hide, I'm afraid. I was running supplies to a budding resistance group when the shooting started. Ducked into an Aetherneer tunnel before they took my head off.
And you got lost. He smiles. as innocent as a wolf idling near a field of sheep.
I'd heard rumors of Aethaniers fighting the fight. Bypassing terriers, smuggling resources, rolling back years added to contracts, etc. Thought I'd see if they'd like to chat.
Well, did they?
Took a few meetings before Ironhand was willing to let slip that he was one of them. After that, we were as close as houses on fire.
Okay. I mean, I'll believe it when I see it, but okay.
How's an uppers movie star go from whining and dining celebs to running a lowers rebellion?
Would you believe the movies inspired me?
Actually, I would. I would believe that.
That's it? You played enough pretend revolutionaries you decided to be one for real?
I'm gonna be genuine. That seems like something I would do.
Why not? I have more than enough money to fund a war chest and the drive to use it. Why not use it to fix this rotten town, eh?
Oh, excuse me. Oh man, I'm yawning.
A lot of celebs dabble in philanthropy. They usually stick to dropping donations and running charity balls without needing to step 1 foot in the trenches.
Yeah, but you want to get dirty.
I watch as the glib plating flakes off, revealing the fiery resolve underneath.
And? What good are those? The system's broken. Might toss it all down the well while I'm at it.
But you're sure fighting the Barons will fix it?
Oh, it's just the start. I look at the people we're helping, and you know who I see. My parents. Good people. Fled to this country to escape violence, only to face the same hatred here. The underground might be small now, but we fight the fight others can't. Better than getting fat off caviar, I say.
Can you get fat off caviar? Like, I mean, caviar isn't like a super fattening thing. But I mean, what do I know? I've never had it, so I've heard it's good.
See you soon.
I kind of want to try it. I think it's super salty, or at least it's supposed to. Can I see this question?
What do you need?
Oh yeah, how are you holding up?
We really pulled it off. The heist,
Oh, okay,
outplaying Marm, almost doesn't feel real.
I guess I didn't ask her last time. Oops.
I thought so too, first time I worked with the Underground. The job wasn't as big as Rob and Marm Weiss, but it still felt nice, being a part of something more.
Yeah, it's one of the better jobs I've worked in a while. But I'm not one of their revolutionaries. I was just in it to get paid and get Nellie her Aether core so we can fix the well.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad we had you on board.
She's like, likely story.
See you soon.
Alright, do I have any more over here?
Yes, darling?
Oh, she has deets on Nations Crusade?
I heard Dreamlands had its share of skirmishes with Nations Crusade in the past. What's your take on them?
Oh, darling. We could spend an evening on it, and it would barely scratch the surface.
Humor me.
Yeah, I got time, man.
Well, if you insist.
Well, not that much.
They are moralizing, teetotaling dullards. And the missionaries are always so tedious to deal with.
Tell it to me straight, so.
That bad, huh? I'll bet if I asked a Nations Crusader, they'd give a similar assessment about you folk.
Oh, don't both sizes, Gia.
I have no doubt. After all, Dreamland is built on vice. Everything your heart desires is available to buy or sell, and moral judgment is so tacky. Needless to say, they detest us.
Well, I mean, that makes sense. You guys are basically like the Las Vegas of New York. in
Until
this
next
world.
time.
Okay, does this guy have deets on it?
Miss?
Snoosh Crusade.
From what I've heard, Dreamland and Nations Crusade aren't usually friendly neighbors.
You've got that right. Rivalry's been going on ever since they set up a mission on our doorstep.
Oh.
Doesn't sound like you got much rancor for them, though. Lucas shrugs, a giant unbothered by a passing fly.
They look after people, not just the ones with the deepest pockets. I respect them for that. Doesn't mean I'm ready to pack my bag. Dreamland's got its share of problems. Trading them for someone else's won't make me happier. And unlike Nations Crusade, Dreamland doesn't judge a man for having a night out.
So I would say he does not agree with them.
See ya.
He's like, they're teetotalers, so that means they don't drink any alcohol. So, I mean, that kind of throws out a lot of people on Dreamland, I feel like. Also, I want to see if my girl Tiana has any good information for me.
Well, well.
Ooh, I do.
You do much business in Nations Crusade?
Anywhere there is demand, I provide supply. This woman in charge there, she has created a great deal of demand. I would be foolish not to capitalize.
Now give me them deets.
Demand for what?
Come now, Giovanna. Let's not be prudish. We've both given confession before. No?
What does that have to be prudish?
Can't remember the last time.
Whatever sort of pleasures you may have shamefully admitted to in the dark of that wooden booth likely have much in common with the things I provide for Nation's Crusade.
So booze. I mean, booze and smoke, I'm assuming.
Stealing comics off a dime store shelf?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I doubt that one.
Tiana's laugh is beautiful, as much for its rarity as its plush velvet tones. Every time we chat, I learn something interesting about your past. Any new tidbits to share?
Yes, please drop the tea.
Sharing goes two ways, you know. You have information I do not. And as you say, our ledger is not balanced. You owe me.
I do? What?
Okay then. What do you want to know?
In this work, we are careful not to leave a trail behind us. Yes? There are always traces. Signs in the dirt. Ways you can tell business has been conducted. But there is one group who never, ever leaves traces.
Is she gonna compliment me? Because I think Gia leaves traces.
You mean the Trust?
Oh, yeah, I agree.
What do you know of them?
Probably less than you do. Some shadowy group of ghouls pulling the city's strings, right? The shadow falls across Tiana's face, framing her sharp features in stark contrast, like a portrait whose color has been leached off the canvas.
Stories, Giovanna, have power in them. Even in myth and legend and lies, there is truth. There are forces at play in the world we dare not imagine.
Come on. You trying to scare me?
I mean, I feel like she should be scared, but okay.
Yes. If you learn anything more, let me know. And please be careful.
I love this character, like, so much. It's making me think about the Spider Noir show. Spider Noir? The Spider Noir? Wait, let me see. A new window. What is that? Spider Noir. Oh, there's a TV show. Oh, wait, I've never heard of this. Oh, this looks interesting. When did it come out? Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Oh, it came out this year. Well, it came out in May. I don't know if it's completed its season. This looks interesting, though. I kind of like this. Noir is such a fun, it's such a fun, like... Yeah, it says May 25th. It's such a fun and unused, like, backdrop. There we go, is the word I was looking for. Noir is just fun. I've talked to these losers. I mean, I can see what he has to say. I don't know if there's more season plans or not. I can't imagine there being anything, because it does seem like it looks like a one-off to me. Like a fun one-off, and I think one-offs are great, actually.
Miss Randazzo, a word, please.
Depends. What's it about?
Yeah, I don't trust you.
Nothing serious, except, well, it's about your friend, Miss Salter. I can't help but notice she seems to be in a slump.
Who is that?
He subtly gestures with his cane. As usual, Sophie's looking as polished as a gilded fountain, but imperfections float to the surface. A long nursed drink sits at her elbow, and one of her curls droops downward.
Oh no, Sophie's upset. We need to fix that.
Any idea what's got her down?
She resembles some colleagues of mine. We leave much to come to the heights. And even when you've been given a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, it doesn't make you miss your old life less.
She's homesick.
Usually I'd offer to check up on her, but I believe Miss Salter would better appreciate hearing it from someone she's closer to.
I've already talked to her.
Gardner totters off, leaving me with my thoughts. Each one swirls back to the uncharacteristically quiet doe. After what went down in Dreamland, maybe Sophie could use something to cheer her up. The whole's short expensive jewelry and slices of bee sting cake, but I'm sure I can scrounge up something to her taste.
Let's do Cress. Let's like embolden this trio we got going on.
Hey, Cress. Sophie seems homesick. Got anything to help out?
If it's a group gift, sure. It won't be much, but I can pitch in. What were you thinking of getting her?
Yeah, it's a team effort.
Still deciding. Any suggestions?
Posters of home. They're easy to carry, and shouldn't be hard to find for Dreamland. They fly their ads all over the lowers.
I like that. That's cute.
Collection in hand, I pop into Pier 6 and walk back to the root cellar with a wrapped frame. Sophie's eyes light up like a ray of sun on water as I place it on the counter.
Oh, that's so cute.
What's this?
A gift. It's for you.
How sweet. And it isn't even my birthday.
That's just how much I love you, Sophie.
Then think of it as an early birthday present. You seem like you've been a little down since we left Dreamland. I thought this might help.
I think the poster is actually a pretty good idea.
Are you implying I'm homesick? Really, darling. Dreamland's only a ferry ride away.
Yeah, but you can't go home anytime soon, can you? My words strain through her facade like poison to her ear. She slowly exhales.
No, I'm afraid not. There's the business with the well, of course, but I also betrayed Marm. It'll be some time and distance before grudges fade, and I no longer have to check for bombs.
Oh god. What the fuck?
You got people who hate you for saving them, but you still miss it?
I mean, it's home. It's like complicated, right?
Oh, I've always been loathed. Even when I was a dirty child, cutting purses.
But they weren't planning bombs in your car or arranging shootings back then.
Fortunately, no, but I'm used to dealing with danger. I dealt with it when I was heir, and becoming Baron would have only made me a more appealing target.
So what's there to miss, exactly?
Quite simply, it's home. And no home's without its dirty laundry. For every threat, there's a light. An opportunity or a game to be played. Even if it was with my sisters.
I might never have rammed cars with my siblings for a laugh, but I recognize that sigh. A wistful longing for simpler times past.
I'm assuming it goes something like this. Wow. Yeah.
You going to open that now, or wait till your birthday?
Oh, so impatient. Has anyone ever told you to savor the anticipation?
She leaves me to wait a beat longer before she tears into it.
Yes, I hope she likes it.
An old circus poster. Absolutely hideous. This gaudy thing's been on our billboard for decades.
Yeah, but it's still one of the first things you think about when you think Dreamland. If you ever miss it, just take a look at that.
Can we just put it up in the bar? I think that would be actually super cute.
Cute. I suppose I'll have to find somewhere to hang it then. And to think, I thought I was finally free from our tourism.
Well, that's not happening anytime soon. Yes, her morale increased, baby. And Luca's, what? What does Luca have to do with this? Would he have anything to do with that at all? Like, what? Luca, baby girl. Do you mean Cress? Because I took Cress's idea. Okay, anyway, let me save actually. Save game. Confirm. Okay. So anyway, I am tired and I'm also quite hungry. I didn't eat earlier, so I'm suffering. And I didn't grab any water, so I'm like double suffering right now. But I will see you guys on Monday, and I hope you have a good rest of your week. And for those who celebrate, happy 4th of July on Saturday. Stay safe, because it's fucking hot out there, man. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and have a good weekend. Hope you have fun. But, so anyway,